kind of known for very good, very strong PvP. He has his own style as well. I don't know if he's changed it a little bit in the last couple of weeks, but you know, his was it Gate Robo Twilight Council or something like that.
Yeah. He's that star build where he puts the robo in the wall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty strong.
He usually doesn't go Colossus that much these days.
Yeah, he likes to deal with Colossus by getting out Immortals and just target fire the Colossus with Immortals, because Immortals kill Colossus so quickly, like quicker than Stim Marauders. It's pretty quick.
No man, like Star right now enabled his mouse scroll. Yeah, he's prepared to do that mouse scroll bug with force fields.
All right.
We're about to see awesomeness.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
All right.
We'll see, man. But over here in the top right-hand corner, we do have Starnan from Team Infused. He is the Swedish Protoss player. We actually have quite a few Swedish players right now. It's a little cool.
Yeah, we have, or do we? We have Snow Star and sort of?
Yeah.
Okay. We had more, but we have Safari Derek also.
Yeah, but he left.
Yeah.
So yeah, a few Swedish players joining Infused. And down here in the bottom left, we do have FXO's Elbegast. I don't know overly too much about him. Do you know too much about Elbegast?
Yeah, he was in the Blast roster. The Blast.
Oh right, yes.
We had a clan war with them.
Yeah, we played them a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a strong showing there also, I think. I don't know if he played us, but I mean, he had a strong showing in all Blast clan wars. So
yeah.
When Blast merged with FXO, it was the right thing to pick Elbegast up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, he's shown in the last two games. You're a very strong player, and you're in different matchups as well. So we'll see for sure how he shows up in the PvP here. But Star's PvP is pretty strong, and I want to go. I just want to see exactly if he's going to go for what he's known for. Only adding one gas right now. He's getting the pylon and the gateway, so nothing too fancy up yet for either player. Pretty standard right now. Cloud Kingdom, like you said before, it's a little crazy map for PvP. Can you explain why so? Maybe because there's like it's flat natural kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, this natural you can blink really easily in the base. You can do blink harass pretty well. But you know, when you go Colossus, the Colossus range when you have 9 range, you can defend this spot decently with Colossus because they're not so far apart from the natural. So we can expand with Colossus with like 2 or 3 or some Immortals and defend blink builds.
Yep.
Or but then comes the other part of PvP where it's a tricky DT into Phoenix into whatever stuff. So it's kind of crazy map. I mean, these maps where everything works. If both players start Robo or similar tech, it's okay, it's gonna be a standard game, but if both pick like Stargate or DTs, it's gonna be like really weird game. Yep,
and we do see the pylon going down at the top of the ramp, so it looks like Starnan could be going for that wall off with the Robo, and he is getting that 2 gas immediately, and here comes the probe out, and we are going to be seeing very classic Starnan here in his PvP.
It seems that Elbegast didn't put the tech structure yet.
Yeah, nothing yet. So he is going to gas as well. So he is delaying it a little bit. What do you think we could be seeing? Because he is building up a lot of resources right now. And here comes the probe. There goes 1 gate.
Oh, it seems like some 3-gate pressure build.
Okay.
Interesting. Star's build is like defined in such a way that you can hold 4-gate really easily.
Yep.
But 3-gate strikes a bit faster than a 4-gate, so we might see Star get in a little trouble. But I mean, Star force fields, man, they are so good. we're gonna see what's up. He has a probe at the watchtower also.
Yeah, and we do see Elbegast just kind of scouting around looking for a pylon himself. I mean, he has absolutely no idea of the tech that Starnan is going. He is adding a Robo as well, so yeah, this is going to be 3-gate Robos. Do you think it could be for Observer, or do you think it could be things for like War Prisms? And we do see a Twilight Council as well, so this could be what? Yeah, so this could be Blink with Observer, maybe.
Yeah. And Star also dropping the councils, so similar tech builds. He also got a fast Immortal. it seems that Elbegast tech is a bit behind, but don't be fooled too much because Starnan had just made 2 sentries and an immortal,
Yeah.
which are not gonna be used really soon. So Elbegast cut sentries and immortals. Well, he cut immortals because he didn't have a robo, but I mean they're pretty similar in tech right now.
All right. So we I mean, it just looks like you said, he's just so far behind in tech. Look, the blinks even just start like it's a similar time for both players. Even, you know, and we do see Starnan is going for that Nexus as well. Oh,
Yeah, and Elbegast thrown the fourth gate up. So really curious to see how Elbegast will do this. He might all in this, but when he scouts the robo and immortals, we might see Star really smart. He's making another immortal, but we might see a later expand for Elbegast.
Okay, I'm gonna just follow you on camera for a moment while I just change something. I forgot to change something on the overlay. Whoops.
Right. So Elbegast moving out right now with like 12 stalkers. Starnan only has 2 stalkers and he got blink also. So it seems that he will start stalker production very soon. He has 2 immortals, so he's okay against this, but I mean with good blink micro, Elbegast should do a good job against Starnan's 2 immortals.
Yep, and he is pushing out, taking down them rocks. Does have a whole bunch of stalkers. There's quite a lot of stalkers, and Starnan is just gonna have to, you know, kind of camp it out a little bit. This Nexus. Do you think he's gonna be able to save this Nexus, or do you think it's gonna go down?
Yeah, I think well, Elbegast got in a really good concave, so I mean, Star just decided to ditch the Nexus right now.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, he knows the ins and outs of his field really well, so I mean, maybe he thought he can't defend this. Force field on the ramp. Elbegast is picking a fight right here, but I don't think it's really good with 3 immortals.
Yeah, 3 immortals, especially with that Guardian Shield as well. They're just going to take absolutely 0 damage from these stalkers. And the stalkers are just going to back off a little bit. He does have that forward pylon, so he is going to be able to reinforce Elbegast quite easily, and is throwing down a Nexus back at home, as you can see right here. But looks like
Starnan going down right now. I mean, I don't know about this. He killed some stalkers, but it's 4 stalkers to 12. Star really aggressive with the blinks right there, so really ballsy play by Star.
Yeah, I think he needed to though, because he wants to get that Nexus down, doesn't he? And he can't do that if he's up on his ramp, because like you said, the concave was so good for Elbegast, he couldn't really attack into that. You know, he couldn't keep doing that, so he had to be down at the bottom of his ramp to get that Nexus up so he can actually defend it. Now he's going to be a little bit behind in terms of his Nexus timing, because Elbegast's natural is going to be up a little bit sooner, and but we do have Starnan, and remember he does have the robotics, so he does have that the immortal count. And what did he cancel there? He cancelled something.
So Starnan just cancelled his Nexus.
Oh really? Was that an accident?
Yeah, I don't. He didn't spot the Nexus of Elbegast, so I think that's why he decided to cancel it. I mean, Elbegast is as surprised as us, I think, right now, not seeing a Nexus right there.
That
so
Nexus.
I don't really know. It might be kind of bad scouting pattern by Starnan to not see that. Here comes some zealots from Starnan. He scouted the Nexus, done. So he puts down the Nexus. So
yeah, a little bit weird play by Starnan here. Got to pick his brains about that later on. Might have just been a mistake, or like you said, just bad scouting paths. Them zealots are going to do very, very little, but this allows Starnan to, you know, get out on the map a little bit, you know, take out some pylons, establish a little bit of map control for the meantime. But look how many stalkers are out right now.
Yeah, we have a lot of stalkers out from both sides, but there are 8 zealots for Elbegast, so they do huge DPS, and immortals don't really do that much damage against them. So it can be a really interesting fight. Elbegast had some force field, so if he catches those immortals, man, it can be a real one-sided fight.
Yep. Both players losing observers.
Down.
Yep. A little bit sloppy. And but we do see the next is about to finish for Starnan way later than it should have been. So he's like wasted what, like 500 minerals in terms of trying to get that natural down in this game. in terms of
Yeah,
cancelling
you
and.
can see in the terms of units also. I mean, Elbegast army looks much more frightening than Starnan's with those zealots up there. He didn't get charged yet, so I don't know. He might be really defensive right now. He might think that he needs every mineral into units,
Yep.
but he didn't scout the nexus of Starnan, so maybe that's why. Maybe he wants to get charged, but thinks that an attack is coming. So
Yep.
yeah,
Well, we just see.
getting the two gases right now.
I mean, we were talking about Starnan not often going for Colossus, but look now, he's adding a second robotics facility and adding that robotics bay. So he is going to be going heavy on Colossus switch. And what is Elbegast going to have to deal with this? I mean, he's not now he's throwing down the robotics bay for himself, but his Colossus is going to be so far. What was it like? He's going to have such a low count compared to Starnan because he's going to have two robotics facilities to get them out of, and as well he's going to have them out much sooner as well. So he's going to be so far behind.